So
But you
it
didn't
was
even lift
not.
when you went through there.
No, I did.
Okay. Because I couldn't have lost that much time in one lap. I mean, I guess I did, but
Here we go. Isn't Lime Rock in Connecticut?
Yep.
Yes.
yep.
Connecticut. It is nice to have a little bit of elevation change in your race courses, though, you know? Makes them that much more interesting.
Wow.
It's amazing that Canada is so not flat, and yet the that one that's not in Toronto is very flat.
Parts of Canada
I
have
think
to be
it's
flat, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of
I
the
think it's
well,
made
where
off of an
people live.
airport.
Yeah, but you don't build race courses where people live.
No, they just move in later.
Yeah.
They just move in later and complain about the noise.
Yeah, it's kind of like gun
I'm that
ranges.
guy.
Or airports.
I'm that guy. I would totally be that guy.
To complain about the noise?
Fuck yeah. I move in, I feel like, shut the fuck up, you damn race cars. Try to sleep over here. It's Saturday morning. That'd be me.
It's like
And it would only be because the occasional, straight pipes RX-7 would go by, and I'd be like,
yeah.
fuck you.
Well, it's like
Stupid
that late.
Porsche RSRs, yeah. But like the majority are fine. Just like, so I live at an airport, right? The majority of airplanes are fine. Don't notice them. Then some asshole has to go by on full afterburn his F-18. Rattle the windows.
Sound of freedom.
Flies an old like a '60s
Yeah,
Learjet
the
in with the screamer
slavery.
engines.
Yeah.
The no, it's like that lady that bought the that people that bought the houses by, was it Altamont Raceway, and you could look out their dining room through the window, and it looked into the bowl of the raceway. It was like, what the hell did you think when you bought that house?
I mean, it's funny.
It's like a megaphone. Now,
that would be
with the
awesome.
sprint cars. Yeah, it would be awesome.
It would be
it's like
kind of cool, but
sell it to somebody who
cheap
appreciates
for
it.
a reason, lady.
I'd love to have a house on a racetrack. It'd just be awesome.
I mean, it would be cool, like one of those like motorsport real estate deals.
I wouldn't say it was serious, but I found a property for sale right behind Loudon International.
Where?
New Hampshire International Speedway. Loudon. I don't know if you know Loudon or New Hampshire International Speedway or NHIS.
No.
Anyway.
I know Thompson.
No, this is up in New Hampshire. It's the NASCAR track where they have a road course.
Oh wait, Thompson is in like Connecticut as well,
Connecticut,
isn't it?
yeah. Anyways, they have a road course up there, and I raced. That was essentially my home track. I did all my testing and everything on that track, and I found a place for sale that it backed up to it. And like, if all I would have to do is clear the trees out behind it, there was a stream, like a brook that flowed year round, and all I would have to do was clear the trees out behind it, and I would have a view looking down over turn 1 of the oval and across the entire back half of the road course, and I could see turn 3 of the oval from my back porch.
Yeah.
And I was looking at that going, they only wanted 160K, and I was like, ooh.
There's a reason.
And you didn't buy it?
No, I did not buy it. I didn't have the money.
What? Did you like have a company to build or something?
Yeah, minor things like kids going to college and building companies and wanting more toys.
Please tell me they came out of college smarter though.
Oh yeah.
Because you never know these days, but
Oh yeah, my daughter she's learned, definitely it made her a much smarter human.
Okay, good.
She got a degree in biology, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not sure that matters.
I'm
not sure it matters what your degree's in these days. You just
Well, she's very employable. There's there's biomedical. There's anything in the nursing or healthcare. It's a stepping stone to that. It's a very good
I will say
great.
you can go to dental school if you have a biology degree.
Yep, and that's what she's actually doing. She got a job at a dentist office.
Oh man.
Dental plan.
Nice.
Yep.
Pro, I don't really know this track too well yet. You can go
You
for it.
turn right, and then you turn right, and then you turn right, and then you turn
It's
It
right.
is.
a right
not real
turn.
Keep it
What's that?
flat. Keep turning right.
Don't forget
some
about
reason
the
I'm
left
like-
there in the middle of it.
I'm like, is there some braking? There should be some braking for the first corner, it seems.
Yeah.
I haven't figured it out yet.
About the 1.5 to 2 marker.
Yeah.
So is anyone else having access reassignment problems since
No.
the latest Windows update?
Hey,
I've
Windows
switched over
update?
a second time, yeah.
Nope.
There's a Windows update. I
But-
mean,
yeah, I'm.
oh no,
unaware
that
of the
was
Windows update.
no, yeah, because I was having that problem too. You mean your wheel did something funky again?
I don't think so. I had it set up before I started the sim and everything, but all my access assignments got lost. Like it took like 3 tries to get them fixed, just like last
Well,
time.
Sucks.
Because I know after that update, I had to go back into the profiler thing and reload the profile or something. So.
I should probably go through Content Manager again, see if that helps.
Apparently there was an update to Content Manager too.
There was, and I updated it on purpose the other day, trying to fix the problem with the track, which, and actually that was after, so I don't think that's a factor.
I don't think I updated Content Manager because I wasn't sure I'd keep everything.
Which passed. Well, working about draft.
I may not be fast, but I'm pretty good
That's
at
the third time that billboard has caught me out in the rear view as you get to the first apex on turn 1.
Yep.
It looks like a car coming up real fast from behind.
Why are you looking in your rearview mirror?
Yeah.
It just there's something there all of a sudden. It catches your attention, and it
Yeah.
like my brain interprets it as a car about to murder me.
I've
Supposed
seen
to be
stuff
like
that
an
before.
like an Italian
that.
driver.
It's just
What
a
happens
game.
behind
It
does
can't
not
hurt you.
matter.
It mattered for Toyota number 7.
Dang, bring Le Mans up.
That was fun. I watched pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun race. It seemed like there were a lot of, I don't know if they have that many, like, ridiculous wrecks every year, but
No,
Not
they don't.
No, they don't.
Not-
it's like,
Yeah, it was like
Don't-
a third
yep.
of the field
Whoever
Yeah,
I'm
a
racing
lot.
with,
sent to the Shadow Realm this year, but the weather was pretty bad too.
whoever I was just
Yeah.
racing with, you gotta leave room.
No.
What are you talking about? I
Make
was leaving your room.
No, ran me right out into the weeds.
I'll
That
leave
was
you.
your room. The weeds
Well,
was
yeah,
your
I mean,
room. Go to
yeah,
your
I'll
room.
leave you. Yeah.
The pass was made at that point. You needed to.
I was still well up to your door. I-
It's-
Dude,
It's
I
all-
only need
all
to
up
leave
to
you a
interpretation.
quarter of a car's width, okay?
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
I think the SDCA rulebook might have said that at one point. You got to leave a quarter of a car width.
It's not really helpful.
Whoever's
That's if
behind
you
me,
have the corner.
I'm
you
slow.
have to leave a quarter of the car width for the other car on the outside.
And hope that the car is a quarter as wide as yours.
And it's like they can keep their 2 inner tires like on the asphalt, and that's it.
my car is so
By-
slow with the handicap.
Why
Yes,
leave any room
good.
at all? Right?
How much handicap do you have, Dean?
Not nearly as much as you.
You gotta be getting up there, right?
No,
No, he's got one.
I've only got
Oh
one.
my God! Why?
It just feels
one?
like particularly up the hill.
Just hit the hill a lot faster.
I'm working on it. I just suck.
yeah, I picked up some handicap too now.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
you got pummeled. That's what
I
happens.
thought I was just gonna come in at the end, have like my moment in the sun, and not pick up enough handicaps, but I was incorrect.
Yeah, I don't
Incorrect.
understand how I still have handicaps despite missing like.
Because you
ton
can't
of-
cheat like that and miss races.
Yeah, you can't.
How is
That's why
it
we did-
cheating?
yeah,
There's
cheating
no
and
way I
missing
could
races.
qualify.
You have to qualify.
For the handicaps to go away.
You have to
Yeah,
participate.
you have to show up.
You have to participate.
Wow.
We don't like quitters.
That's brutal.
Dang, I'm off the pace here.
Speaking of participation, I think it's about that time. Are we all? Or
Yeah.
Guess Game Boy, are you
Getting
still
there.
Yeah,
messing with your stuff?
trying to get at least a clean lap. I got a clean lap with too much gas. I'm trying to get a clean lap with a low amount of gas because I'm just getting left behind out here somehow.
All right.
Just stop slowing down for the corners.
Hey, is that anybody heard from Sauce? Pro, have you?
Yeah, he's been out for a while, right?
Yeah, have you heard from him? I haven't heard a peep from him. I should message him and say, yo, what's up?
I mean, he's alive.
He was rebuilding that car, right?
Oh, that.
Oh, maybe the car hurt him.
That happened to me once. Just, my feelings mainly.
Yeah, my car hurt my feelings a lot.
He wasn't like physically injured in that wreck, was he?
I don't know if I don't think so. He had a issue with his foot or something like tendonitis or fascia or I don't know something, and I don't know if it aggravated with the crash or I don't know. I gotta ask him. I don't remember. I haven't talked to him in like
Okay, respectable lap is in.
3 weeks.
Not a good lap, but respectable.
Yeah, you gotta qualify anyway, so.
All right, shall we punt?
Well, let's put me at the back and let's do this.
Let's punt this on to the next thing, next session, and say yes.
Wait, I'm on a flyer.
What's the other one?
Oh,
Here we go.
wait, did it? No, it didn't.
Oh, what the hell? My tire's wrong thing. No wonder I'm slow. I'm out there like, why the hell am I so slow? And
What were the
I'm still on Z3s. What the heck?
Yeah, you gotta check the tires.
All right, Mike, you gonna show me how to do this?
You're on 800 treadwears.
I was on the Z3s, which aren't bad tires, but they're not vans either, are they?
Years ago, my buddies and I, we got a hold of a couple of Chevy Chevettes manuals, little 4-speed, whatever the hell they were, and we put them on, those donut spares?
Yep. Isn't that the factory tire for a Chevette?
I don't know, but we actually got donut spares.
Didn't they come on like a 155/13?
I don't remember, but we got donut spares for it,
I
and
think.
it was a blast.
Back when they still made economy cars.
Check my settings. I think I lost.
What's the skinniest tire made, and would it work on a motorcycle? I mean, skinniest, car tire.
I've heard of
They
them.
put car
It
tires
would.
on motorcycles.
Hey, Mike, Mike, did I do that?
No.
Because I didn't
Well,
feel
wait,
a thing.
Would it be fun down the highway?
I think so, yeah. Because I
I
was
was going straight.
Because I didn't feel a
I was gonna
thing.
give you room.
I didn't feel a thing, and I thought I left your room, and all of a sudden you just, I saw smoke out
did you
my
leave?
window like I hit you, and you moved like I hit you.
Did you leave a quarter of a car width?
Hell no.
I left him the full car's limit.
No, it was legitimately a case of I think that was either lag or the hitbox is a lot bigger.
It could be lag. I'm showing a pretty high ping right now.
The hitbox on these cars is pretty accurate.
Okay, because that.
A little extra, that's fine. Extra thick license plate holder.
Yeah.
I will say that for a Lemons car, I think a Chevette would be fantastic.
There was a guy that ran one in the Midwest. It was not fantastic.
or something like that for like a ultra low powered cheap budget drift car. The tire build could be lower.
The team I worked with, we ran a really old Honda Accord. Or no, it was the little Honda hatchback. Was that the Accord? Civic? Civic. It was an old Civic. The old, I don't know, 80s? Was it an 80s Civic, I think?
If it was squarish, it would be 80s or 90s.
No, it was round.
Oh, that's 90s.
Oh, like the 78, 79 CVCC?
Or
Yes.
It could be very old,
Yes.
like 70s is
No, it was very old.
Okay,
Did it have a
70s.
really, really big window gasket on the back window?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a, what are those called? The motorcycle engines in them.
That car,
The CVCC, wasn't it?
we won.
What are they called?
800?
We won with that
600,
thing.
yeah.
We won with that thing down in Connecticut at Thompson.
I know a team who's running those in SoCal.
It was a great car. We ran Thompson with it, and it was great. It was with Rhino Racing, I think was the name of it. I don't remember.
Well, we're looking for a C-Class win. We've come real close.
It was fun. But then the funny part was they'd always look at the car and they'd like never give us a handicap. You know, it's like you're gonna
Yeah,
race
the car
this.
is your handicap.
Yeah, and yet we won twice in 1 year, I think, or maybe it was spread across like a spring or a fall win and then a spring win or something. I forget, but and then I stopped hanging out with that team. No, it wasn't anything bad. It was just scheduling and crap.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh crap! I think I sent.
Oh shit!
Moto, we have to find out if Moto has his radar on or not. Some side to side touching there.
God, I'm gonna be slow here tonight.
I'm gonna be right there with you. I am not good here.
My times aren't showing up. Anyone see where I am?
You have to be. Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Who
oof,
said
I
that?
just gave away a ton of time there.
Game Boy?
What's that? Sorry?
Who was asking for times?
Oh, me, because mine aren't showing up. I rejoined.
What's
I
up,
don't
Moto?
see you on the board yet.
Oh, I was watching Moto and I just like totally missed turn 1. Where's Moto?
Game Boy.
Oh. Stupid brake bias again. Got me again.
Man. Yeah, I'm
That inside line is not that bad.
No, I've done the inside line that before. It works.
I was
'Cause
just
the gearing in that next corner is kind of tops off, so it's not bad to be a little slow there.
Feels like, I don't know, feels like the gearing is like, because I'm coming down the hill. And it's like, I go to 5th. Is there a 6th? Jesus Christ, there is.
Yes, there is a 6th, yes, but
I think
I've
you're
never
not going to
used
save
it.
gas though.
I don't think I used. Have I used more than 4th? Oh yeah, I did use 5th.
I use 5th, but it seems like it just goes, bruh.
Jesus Christ.
You ever shifted into 5th in a Miata on a racetrack?
Nope.
That's
No.
pretty much what it feels like.
Yeah. You never ever will see somebody use a 6th gear on a Miata on a racetrack.
Not with a
Unless they're trying to save
1.6
gas.
anyways.
Well, not with a 1.8
Front
or
straight
a
of the
2.0.
Nürburgring, maybe?
Yeah,
What
I
is
mean,
it, like a 0.6?
No.
gear or
They're like aero limited in 5th gear with stock gearing. They slow down when you go to 6. It's just in a highway cruise gear, and even then you're at like 3,000 or 4,000 RPM on the highway. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I wish the Turbo had like a 7-speed, first through 6, I'd leave them and then get a taller 7th, because once you're doing like 80 miles an hour, you're at 4,000 revs easy.
What
Yeah,
col-
that's how my old
what?
S2000 was. It was like 80 miles an hour, it was 4,000 revs
Yeah,
on the highway. You're like, what the fuck?
S2000 revs to like 9 something, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
but
want
it's
to drive on the
still-
highway like that.
Yeah,
The
you're just
Miata
cruising.
does. The Miata does like 7,500 RPM. You know,
Yeah.
different.
I will say,
Dude,
once I
that
shift
should
into
be
4th in my 1.8, it's barely increasing in speed.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
it's not exactly exciting.
That's
is
how
that
they do.
We can fix that with an
VVT
LS
1.8
swap,
or
Yep.
like an NA 1.8 or an NV 1.8.
Yeah. NA 1.8.
Oh yeah, those make like no power.
Yeah, they're 130. It was rated at 133 at the factory flywheel.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Well, it doesn't make that at the wheels, of course.
No, it's probably
No.
like maybe 100 at the wheel.
Yeah.
My last 2 laps were the same.
It does have a light flywheel, so like 2nd gear and 3rd gear are at least reasonable. You know, like
All right, so when you guys come down the hill onto the front straight, do you just hold it in 4th until you get to onto the straight? Because I can
Yeah,
go,
pretty much.
I can go to 5th at the apex there, but then you scrub speed because you're still turning, and you actually slow down. Whereas keeping it in 4th, it doesn't scrub the speed
On
off.
4th it still scrubs, but I just
Well,
let
I'm not, but I'm not losing speed. Like in 5th, it feels like you're actually losing speed because it can't. The scrubbing effect of turning is actually not overcome by your power.
I only used 5th on the front straight.
I hold it in gear until it hits red line.
Yeah. It goes all the way up till there are no more revs.
Yeah.
Use all the revs you have.
So I'm gonna observe what I do here. I'm pretty sure I only use fifth while on the front straight. Alright.
I can't go any faster.
Going on to the front straight, fourth, straighten out. Now I'm gonna start thinking about fifth. Yeah, so
So you're waiting till you get out onto the straight because I can if I go by the red line theory, I would shift at the apex coming onto the straight.
Oh, bias got me again.
No, wait, are you really?
Yeah.
Much faster than me.
But I lose it all. But I lose it all because it like scrubs off, and by the time I'm like, then I'm losing speed all the way down the straightaway. Whereas if I hold fourth until I'm on the straight and going straight, it
Definitely do that. This thing does not lose power until you hit the limiter, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Well,
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
more revs, the better.
It does, but it doesn't lose
Doesn't seem like it.
15%. No, shifting to the next gear, you lose 15% of your mechanical advantage going to the next gear or whatever.
Yeah,
Right?
once you drop to the next gear,
So
it's
it's
like way down there.
It's like, do you drop 15% horsepower, or do you drop 15% mechanical gear and go down back to peak horsepower? I don't know.
My general theory of high revving underpowered engines is just use a lot of revs all the time. If you, when in doubt, rev it out.
Bonk. Sorry, Moto. I wanted to see what would happen.
No problem.
Go flying off the track?
Yes.
Is that what happened?
Yes. I bonked him right in the middle of the final corner.
Oh, that'll be creative.
That's
Yes,
not
we-
a good place to bonk.
Yes, we both spun, which was the predictable outcome. Yeah.
Alright, can you guys make the corner at the top of the hill without lifting?
No.
Don't think so. Gotta lift at least a bit.
And you're taking it in fourth, right?
Yep.
If you put a bit more rear wing on it, you can take it flat.
Yeah, put more ring on it.
Okay.
Get a 2x4 and
Whittle
ram
it.
ram the trunk open.
I'll whittle it.
Yeah, you get the look at the little spoiler. Put some washers underneath the back of it.
Whittle it just a little bit.
Oh god.
Oh man, I was trying to stay out of his way.
Oh, good.
I thought I was going to be better at this track. I really did. Like, I know this track. I've driven it a bunch, but yet.
I thought I was going to be better at this track too. I'm
But-
sitting here at Anthem with a 104.1. That's just nothing.
Well,
I mean, the first 8 places are within a second, though. It's a very tight.
See the times.
That
That's-
won't
that's 'cause we're all-
necessarily
Yeah.
make for tight race unless the draft works pretty good.
It does.
It does.
Especially on these cars.
The straights may be long enough for it to matter.
I mean, you're coming onto the back straight at the top of fourth.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I would just say it's because we're all so immensely talented in this league that's why it's so close.
I will say the
Probably, yeah.
the racecraft over the last year has gone way up.
Yeah, and I want to know what the hell happened to Race Brick, because he used to be able to count on that man, and he would just F it up like halfway through every
How
race.
dare you? I've always
Yeah.
I've always been fast. I just can't finish a race. There's a difference.
That's basically what I said. F it up halfway through the race.
Yeah, and I mean I still can do that. Don't count me out yet.
I don't think I've seen a good replay out of you for a while.
Yeah, sorry. I'll try.
Sliding into trees and such.
Race break. I give you permission to take the replays this time. I'm tired of being front and center.
Okay.
You don't like being the
Alright.
star of the show?
Not when I look like a maniac just trying to survive. Hey, Game Boy, how far away are you from Shannonville, anyways?
Hour and a half if you drive quick.
Okay, because I'm about 2 hours 15 from it.
Oh, is anyone in here in San Francisco?
Nope.
No.
Like San Jose or like Northern California?
Too many tree huggers over there. I'll stay in Canada.
Nope.
Or
Brad's dad is in Reno, but
or Vegas or Denver?
Why? What's going on? I could hop
No.
up. What do you need?
Yeah,
No,
Mr.
I'm-
Worldwide over here.
I'm planning on doing a fly and drive in a couple weeks,
you gonna
and
pick up that MR2.
yeah, that's the plan.
Really?
Ooh.
Nice.
Loony.
What MR?
And-
Which generation?
Second gen.
With
Nice.
an engine swap, though, right?
Yeah, V6 swap.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow,
You-
there's
as long as
one
it
of
holds
those on
together.
Cars and Bids right now.
Is
There is
it
one on Cars and Bids?
really,
Yeah,
really
there's
cheap?
a V6 hardtop on Cars and Bids right now.
Is it a 2GR or the M1MZ or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah, the 2GR.
I forget.
I was gonna say, is it the Camry motor that GRM proved you shouldn't race, or is it
Well,
the?
they're the Camry motor that you should race.
Yeah.
It's the one that GRM's swapping into the MR2 now.
Oh.
2GR.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the 1MZ is the one that they knew there were problems with. They bought one, blew it up, and then blew it up again.
And then
Because-
said,
And they knew there were problems. Like, I don't know. It was just a
They
big
wanted-
case of like, well, yeah, no shit.
So they wanted to test where all the problems were first, and then verify them again.
it's called clickbait.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
This was-
blowing up
this
motors
It's
is
called
good for
science. It's like the
This was
SKCD
pretty
thing.
quick.
It does it every time.
This was pre-clickbait. I mean, this was.
Were they trying to
Yeah,
see if like they would hold
published, right?
together?
I'm going 100,
Eh.
192 miles an hour.
Oh, that was there. That was. Oh man, you almost spun me around like I wanted to.
This was like mid 2000s. They in the magazine, and they were like, "Can you make a family sedan fast?" So they find a 6-speed or a 5-speed manual Camry V6. Everyone's like, "Fix the oiling." They go out, blow it up. They install a new motor in it, and I believe what happened is everyone said, "Fix the oiling," and they went out and blew it up again.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Did anybody say
close.
fix the oiling though?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
oh, but then they blame the motor.
Oh.
Yeah, then they're like, "Oh, it's not a good motor," and it's like, well, yeah, everyone knows like you don't run that motor without an AccuSump, right?
What's the oiling issue that it
Not
has?
everybody.
No,
apparently.
it just starves on it'll starve on like left-handers.
I
or
think it's a.
something like
I think
that.
it's yeah. It's just a pan problem.
Pretty
Yeah.
much any motor. Well,
Any street engine.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah, there's-
any motor without oil will blow up.
The only
it's
and
the
street
vast
motor-
majority of motors out there, even in sports cars, are.
I don't know. I had a
on 'em.
I had a small block Chevy that lasted quite a long
Suzuki
time on
G13A.
on,
There's
but it was 7
there's lots of-
cylinders.
Lots of Lemons motors that never oil starve.
They
This,
don't
That's
have
true.
cruisers on them.
That's also true.
That's well, neither did this Camry.
Oh shit.
Now the
Suzuki G13A is one of the most impressive wet sumps out there. It'll run pointing nose down straight at the ground for a while. I've tested it.
oh, okay, that deserves a write up.
No, I was stuck behind another guy. We were going under this bridge, and it was traffic. We were in a rally, and the people in front of me were taking forever. So I was just parked with the nose pointed straight down the ground for a while, and it ran no problem. I had my hand on the key because I was kind of suspicious, but it ran fine. No pressure problems.
Nice.
speaking of oiling systems, we saw that guy at the firm blow up his LS swapped G37 because of
Ooh.
oiling issues.
Oh, that's what happened.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've done that. It sucks. It makes you sad, and it's
Okay.
easy to do.
Yeah, I could tell he was very sad. It would make me sad. And then
I
learned
made a
that he was
944.
also-
I made a 944 engine run on 2 cylinders.
That's right.
What'd it sound like?
It sounded kind of like a diesel. No, because the rod snapped at the crank and the piston stuck at the top. So it was fine. Didn't, except for the little hole in the block. But other than that, it was good. Kind of sounded like a diesel.
Weird.
Oop, did we he's right there. Oh boy.
Aha! Are you trying to get me to pass you or what?
No, I'm trying to stay out of a collision
No,
for now.
I've got
No, that was-
positive camber on the right side.
That was race brick. He's decided to start screwing up at the beginning of the race now.
No, I'm not kidding. I literally have my right side is maxed out positive.
Weird. Oh, you've given yourself a bias setup? Clever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's fast lap time wise, but it's gonna be tricky. Those left-handers are terrible.
Sounds like
That's a
time
good
to
idea.
pass.
Why didn't I try that?
That was for this track. This is the best track to do it on. Next to Daytona.
You can't get away with it on most tracks, but
Nope.
this one you definitely can.
Let Colin pull out a little gap there.
That draft is definitely going to tighten things up at the beginning of every.
Yeah, I'm outside the draft, but
And if
you
you're
guys will
also-
battle.
You can always bump draft to someone else to catch up. That's another neat trick.
Yeah, Drillin, bump draft me.
I mean, I need Dean to bump draft me to help.
I'm
catch up.
trying not to run into you, honestly.
I'm gonna hope that Racebreak tries to pass Rodan, and I
sure.
could just capitalize on that.
Alright, we'll leave you
Oh,
some
he's
there,
gonna
Dean.
When they
I-
inevitably crash.
I backed out, drilling.
When he
Okay.
does, I'm tapping you past.
I have to lift for this corner.
Yeah, so do I. I think everybody in their right mind does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
I don't want to
Yeah.
touch you. I don't want to touch you there.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, I didn't say that.
Go, 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 go.
I'm coming. It's like the train. I think I can. I think I can. All right.
There we go.
Oh,
boy.
I just realized that's my bias.
I did
you know?
not touch him. I did not touch him for the.
I saw it.
Well, we'll manufacture a replay that says you did.
I just realized when hitting the brakes hard, I did not mess with my bias, so I had to use the brakes.
Whoa! I saved it.
That was a touch.
Yep, you did.
Whatever you do, Racebrick, don't get nervous.
Damn it.
Where are you? Like,
It is
I'm right
hard to
behind
get
you.
around.
no, I know you, but
Track.
somebody was that you that touched me, or was that?
No, it was
No, that
somebody
was
else.
Rodan.
Oh, all right. I was like wondering where Rodan went.
He died.
Yep, you knocked me off track.
He died.
Oh Christ! Now it's my fault.
I don't know. It seemed like
No, it looked like he did that all on his own from what I was.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of cell phone there. Kind of like shooting the puck into your own goal. Should I
dang.
pass him or push him? I think I'll push him.
Whoa.
I gotta
Go,
I gotta
go,
catch
go.
these guys. I want some of this fun.
I know. Missing out here.
Oh, a little wide. Not a big deal. Okay.
When exactly is Racebrick scheduled to start screwing up now?
I don't know about lap 6.
Just slow him
Yeah.
down, Racebrick.
Lap 6 is a probably good estimate.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah, that little complex of turns there, just annoying as hell.
You get them right though, and it's magic.
Yeah, you pick up time there if you get them, if you do it
This
well.
is the one that is
This one is so
frickin'
ambiguous.
freaking annoying.
It's so ambiguous, like because there's no reference points. I'm not close enough
Wow.
to pump draft you.
You're not close enough.
Yeah, the
Nope.
draft does help.
Oh, it's a little dirt.
Just enough.
Just enough. A little dirt will do ya.
How are you gonna get by me now? This is.
You wanna-
I don't like it.
I'm gonna make that a surprise.
I don't like it because it shouldn't be that hard. And I'm not going to enjoy it very much. Oh no!
No, you aren't.
Oh no!
This looks like
Why?
I like this.
That was called a dirt pass.
Oh man.
It didn't work, but sometimes it works. Sometimes it
Oh
wipes
no!
out 4 or 5 cars.
No, dirt's not a
Okay.
big problem up
There
there.
you go. You're good.
Yep. I just
Oh, I backed out.
I
of it.
decided
backed
to
out of it.
try not lifting. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
and then I backed out to give you because I was catching you too much, and then
Oh, jeez.
now I can't. Now I'm back here.
Yeah, I left you with 3/4 of a car.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible. That's fine.
Hey, I'll be the judge of that. What you need to do is execute that corner such that you can go through the second one without
Right-hander, yeah, flat out.
without lifting, even if you sacrifice a little. And then this you just don't want to scrub. And this one I just suck at.
Yeah, this is my struggle bus 9000.
That I actually hit pretty good. Damn.
I got a Game Boy that has joined into the fun here.
I'm worried about that.
Tell him you got a DS, you don't need him anymore.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Oh,
Ooh, fighting
Dick
words.
burn. Woo. That was fun.
Yeah, this one here, you gotta sacrifice this one just a little bit to make sure you can get this next one good and not have to lift.
Scrubbing too much.
I lift.
We both didn't lift up.
Man.
I think if you do that, it works good. Yeah, that was definitely a way to
Now
do
it's
it.
not.
And we still got 7 minutes of this nonsense. I can't keep this up.
Whoa.
And now is the time for Race Brick to
Draft
mess it up.
engage. Alright, next lap. We gotta bump draft and catch up. Unless I pass you first.
Can't see ya.
In that case, we can still bump draft just in the other direction. Yeah. Definitely the drafty noises.
Whoa!
Go faster.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't
Dean-
believe I
Dean
saved
had
that.
Dean had a big moment there.
That's Code Brown.
That was a rally line right there.
Oh, way offline.
I had hit
wall.
I had hit that curb so many times and never had a problem, and that time it hooked me. Now I got to get all the way back up to Colin again. All right, let's do this.
This is like when the traffic is spaced out and you can't turn left just enough.
No, it's like now I got to forget about Colin and just hit the marks, do everything perfect, like become a robot.
And when you get to Colin, just drive through his ass.
Oh no. He might take that advice to heart. He's in the torpedo and all.
He does have a warning in the front of his car, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a purple car.
happened before.
It's a purple car.
I'm on.
Oh, grass.
The torpedo gets all hot and bothered with purple.
No.
Is that code for sex or?
I think so, but
Burrito.
that doesn't
Well.
sound like a normal color either.
Just it's maybe just getting a little excited,
Again.
something like
yeah.
that.
Get the blood trope on him.
It's the purple pixel eater. Anyways, that sounded funnier in my head.
If it was an 80s game, it would make more sense where you could see all the pixels.
Can you play it on a Game Boy?
Yeah.
No, but you can play it on a DS.
Ooh,
Because they're that much better.
feel the burn.
What did I miss?
You missed the Game Boy
Game
Color and the
console
Game Boy
viewer.
Plus.
Wow.
Advance.
No.
Bringing out all the hits.
Game Boy Advance. Which Advance was the older one, right?
Forgot
Oh,
about
that
the
was
game.
older than the DS.
Wow,
Forgot
my
about the
skid
cube.
marks. Oh shit!
He's running.
Whoa.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So I think in the past few weeks, the the new insult is to reference the Nintendo DS.
No, this just started today.
Oh.
This isn't like
5 minutes ago, dude.
yeah.
All new.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Gotta make sure Game Boy's here though.
Man, I went from
Otherwise, it's a point.
freaking. Dang, that's painful.
What happened, Dean?
I clipped a wall and managed to I just
Slowed down, and then they ate you.
the grass
Is that
ate
it?
the grass ate me.
The grass ate you.
Yeah, in turn 1, I was too busy getting infatuated with the pink car, and yeah.
Pink car.
He's way up there now. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a pink car in front of me now.
I'm just thinking the reverse grid on these is gonna get.
It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. Wow, I cannot. Wow, something's happening with these.
Tires seem to be going away.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they are going away a little bit.
Yeah, 'cause I used to take that corner flat and the kink and the no name straight, and I'm now just clipping the tires on exit.
Little bit. Is anyone else getting like yellowish, orangish tires?
No.
No, but
No.
they're definitely worn. I can see. Mine are definitely not optimal anymore. My fronts in particular are showing much more
Yeah.
wear than the rears.
Wearing them ragged.
Yeah, this track seems to be a little more difficult, harder on the front. So.
Does this?
Mm.
Hey, well, Mike, you know the mission now, Mike.
Yeah. Keep
On-
Gunner behind me.
On the next race, you, Gunner, and I can just form a 3-wide wall going into turn 1.
I've seen
got
that
lap
happen
traffic.
up here. It doesn't work.
Eh, but it'll be fun.
Yeah.
This could get interesting.
Yeah, usually it involves the 3 with that plan running each other off the road.
Probably, but you know. Oh, do we got one more race, by the way, after this?
No.
No,
No, this is it.
this is it. All right.
Oh, for all the marbles.
I thought,
Tonight's the last night, if that's what you mean.
We're doing marbles?
yeah.
Yep, lots of marbles.
I lost my marbles years ago.
You could use some more.
I actually the other day found my bag of marbles from when I was a little kid.
Did you?
Yep.
Did they have pixie dust?
Yep.
What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know. It just
You go for the marbles.
I had them in a
Just
little.
coming,
Isn't there
just coming
supposed
up
to be?
on lap traffic.
But the funny part is back then I thought it was a really cool
Thank
little
you.
purple sack.
No, no.
You know? Yeah, it's a
I was hoping he would mess everything up.
No.
That look
he
is
was
close.
nice.
Did that look as close to the
No,
wall
he
as
almost-
it felt?
This is gonna be 2 more laps.
Yep.
No.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna be
because
close
it's
on
under
film.
a minute a lap, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's like a minute.
Almost a minute, yeah.
It's a minute.
Who's running under a minute? God damn.
No, it's like a minute two.
Well, it's like
Under a minute? No
Yes, that's
way.
almost a minute,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a minute two.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
But it's a minute 2 now, so it's definitely gonna be a couple more laps.
Yeah.
This is when Darwin starts pushing and Race Brick starts bricking
Start
his
shitting.
pants.
Breaking the pants.
I've been doing all right so far.
It is so hard to pass here,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just about
especially
impossible.
because we're running so close.
As long as you stay on your line.
It's not a great track for racing, but it might have been better with the chicanes,
I'm
right?
kicking myself a little bit for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been better with the chicanes. Well, a harder track anyways.
Anybody
More
have any fuel
opportunities to
issues?
pass and
'Cause
all that. I
Are
think
we gonna-
I'm good.
It's
I'm
gonna
showing a
come
yellow
down to
light, but it
that.
should be fine.
It's gonna come
Mine's-
down to the entry on the last.
Yeah, mine's dark orange. I
That's-
think I'll be fine though.
Where the hell did Moto go?
What now?
Moto likes to get out of the way.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, he.
Unfortunately, I like to second guess him getting out of the way, so sometimes end up center punching himself.
I was actually considering the Glen with these.
Yeah, that's a great track, but like these are just kind of slow.
Slow.
for them, right?
We send out for pizza on the back straight.
Yeah.
It'd be like driving my 924 at the Glen. Lots of fun, but my arm gets tired pointing people by.
I drove mine there, and I was with the slow group. I was like speed demon.
No. Oh no!
Hey, you did it.
What's happening?
I gotta come back on track, you know.
I've got.
Oh, I'll take
No,
that. Thank
Air.
you.
What are you?
I thought I had a
Charge,
few more
scoot,
inches of
scoot,
clearance.
scoot, scoot.
I mean,
I'm in the draft.
I don't-
I'm in the draft.
I don't think I
mean,
would have made it around anyways.
Go, 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 go.
You might have, but I was like, well, he definitely can't.
That was close.
You know, you can't make that move to the inside, or you'd have killed your speed. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stay put.
Right. I thought about going out on the out. Yeah, I was gonna wait another split second more, but
There's a lot of
That
moves.
was a
on
good
the
race, though.
Dang, it was. Yeah, I let off a little too much. I was like, oh, I'm good now. And then Game Boy made a little charge at the end there. I was like, shit. Almost had me.
That back straight. Air, you made a mistake in turn 2 going a bit wide. And then
Slowed
3,
me
4,
down.
5.
that's gonna be an interesting replay though, because it was like bumper to bumper for
Terrible. Terrible.
quite a
Yeah,
few.
It was
What's-
hard
what's
following you too
terrible?
because it was.
How do can I get out and save? No, I probably can't.
What?
Is there no
Replay.
option?
Hopefully someone else got it.
Yeah, mine automatically records and it.
Ooh, and Air had the fastest lap.
Air did.
No way.
Sweet.
How fast was
Yeah.
Air?
102.2.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow. Not a lot faster than everybody else though. Yeah, I was doing turn 1 better than you guys. That's one thing I noticed. So.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I'd say almost a tenth and a half.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Pro was smoking his tires in turn 1. So.
Well, yeah, because I kept diving in early to just catch up and get the draft.
Holy
again,
creepers!
You know? 'Cause
That's
in the first half of the race, Brick was leaving me in the second half of the track, and so I had to, on the straight I'd catch up a little bit, and then I would pull in on turn 1 again.
Yeah, Game Boy would catch me in that little like left, the little like left, right, left section. It's making me a
He
few.
does not have a
nervous
handicap,
moments.
so you gotta watch out for him.
Oh shit!
this is gonna be
This will be interesting.
this is gonna be fun.
Here we go.
Spin.
This is one of those. Let's see. Do I just sit back and wait for the pile of cars to go off track, or do I try to get into it?
Yeah, I'm in the worst spot to be in. I'm in the middle.
Yeah, and you got the aggressive guys right behind you.
You're right behind me.
All I see is orange in my mirror. No.
Oh god.
Whoa,
What am I
whoa!
doing out?
Wait, where did that car come from?
Yeah, where
There's
did
a
that
car
come from?
appearing and
Oh,
disappearing on the
okay.
track.
Stuff happening.
You guys got to see. I'm recording.
There was
That some amazing lag.
That was
What
like
happened?
that was Mike, right? Where did he
Mike
end up?
just
Off track?
shot laterally across the track.
Should we
Yeah,
restart?
We gotta restart that.
We can
Alright,
restart. I
take
don't
two
care.
people out.
Yeah.
Go.
Will you
Let's
lose
go.
the
Let's go.
Dean just pulled off to the side of the road.
Yeah,
Will you
right.
lose the inverted grid?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, you will.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
are you sure?
Nope. I don't think so.
It was my
Yeah,
ping is
you-
shit
we
right now.
always-
My ping
We
is totally
always ship the inverted grid.
Actually, don't restart it. Okay.
Whoa! Yeah, we've already completely screwed this right up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Okay.
like,
No,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. I don't know
Really,
what.
right
Oh, no,
before
you
we-
put
was
frickin'
inverted grid.
Brick
What
in
the fuck?
in the pole
No, we're back.
position.
We gotta.
Hey,
flip
we're back
flop
on
it.
the original grid here.
Oh,
Come
well.
on,
Yep.
guys.
So now if you skip, won't we
you
go
gotta
back
be
to?
shitting
No,
me.
No.
it never goes back to it.
Do you want to do a rolling start
Yeah, we
for
could
this?
do we could do a rolling start.
Let's do a
Okay,
lap,
cool.
and then we'll start on the second lap. And just remember
Okay.
to
Just,
start.
Brick and I'll stay put, and everyone just shuffle forward to your
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
Ping is
mm.
crap.
Oh, yeah,
guys.
okay,
Or,
so-
well, actually, I'll move up one car. Brick stays put.
I think I'm in fourth.
I was
No,
supposed to
you're.
start in.
Wait,
you're
guys.
fifth, I was fourth.
Guys,
you're
guys,
close.
look who
Come
is
in.
look who's in front
Oh,
of
God
you.
damn it.
Look
Oh,
who's
Eric.
in front of you,
Dump-
and then
Dumped it.
just
What?
move.
Oh shit! I got
So
blocked.
you
Well-
are in front of them.
Yeah,
right?
I was
We
right
can
here.
do this.
Brick.
We're smart.
I was right in
Whoa,
front of
what are we
Colin,
doing?
and
Brick,
Air was
stop.
behind me.
Where are you going?
They're gonna pull. Just run around the lap.
No,
Just
come on.
Get in formation and do just pull into formation.
I know Mike.
Where did you guys go? I don't understand.
Keep coming.
Doing a rolling start.
Keep coming. We're doing a rolling start. Get in position.
Okay, you get
Some of us
past me,
got a
Rodan.
jump start penalty. How is that going to be affecting things?
It isn't.
No, it doesn't. Because it put you to the pits, right?
It didn't.
No.
No, it didn't.
It will put him to the pits in like 3 laps or right before the end of the
Yeah, I
race.
got a drive-through penalty.
All right. Let's
just restart it. Restart it, Dean.
Yeah.
Restart it. I
This
don't know
is-
what happened.
Dean, these people are idiots. As long as we're on this
I mean, it's
private
not gonna
channel,
work.
let's talk about what a bunch of more. Oh, sorry. Go to the private channel, Dean, quick.
Are we restarting then?
Yes.
So run
Yeah.
into
All right.
people.
So here's the
Run into
deal.
people.
Here's the deal. We will get in formation as we go around the track. Try not to run into people in front of you. Don't jump the start. And
Get
then
on
we
the
will
track, put
we
your
will
clutch
do a
in.
rolling start. And when the leader hits start finish, whoever it is, I forget. Ronan's.
Moto?
Yeah, Ronan's is. I think.
Well,
No.
Whoever's behind you,
9:14.
Dean.
whoever's behind you right now needs to be in front of you.
Bingo.
So Moto.
On the
yeah,
real
Moto-
time. On the real
Yeah.
time, not visually.
Essentially, the grid needs to be flipped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So
Drillin was
I will
right.
be
Drillin was
behind
right front in front of me.
Colin.
So.
Yeah. I was
essentially,
right there.
everybody who's in front of me needs to be behind. I was like fourth or something, fourth or fifth.
Yeah.
And Mike was in front of me to the left.
Yeah.
And
Game boy.
Move up front, bub.
all right, so we'll roll forward. We
So
need.
everybody pull right side.
Yep.
And
Well,
we'll come through.
I know I lined up on the left, so, and Drillin was in right front of me. I
Yep,
don't
I
remember
was
who
sixth. I was
All right,
sixth.
Moto, then
Right
Rodan,
behind Game Boy.
then me,
Okay, so where's
then
Moto?
Mike. He's up,
And-
sitting up front.
Air needs to be right behind me.
I didn't budget for this.
Yeah, so Moto needs to be up near the.
Moto's
There
like
we
up
go.
in the front, something like that.
Moto now.
Well, I was right
Okay.
here. I don't know who was. I don't remember. who was
Gunner,
in front of me, though.
Gunner
I
was in
was in
Gunner.
front of you, so
Gunner was
you
in
me
front
and
of me.
Darwin are in.
Yeah,
Darwin
and
needs to
Mike
get
was
ahead of
behind me.
Race Brick.
No, we're good.
Yeah,
We're-
Dean was behind Mike.
Yep.
Okay, now we're.
So
Yep.
are we doing a line of stern or line of breast start?
I don't know. It's I
We're just going.
think we're just
file
single
or-
file.
Yeah, single file.
yeah, like a yellow
Yeah.
flag
Works.
start. Yellow
Yeah.
flag
This is-
start.
As long as you don't pass the car, that's in front
By
of you.
start finish.
Yeah,
Yep.
before start finish.
Yep.
Yep.
So, Colin, we'll
Yeah.
fade
Brick.
back, and then when we
Yeah.
get to the last corner, we're gonna run and we're gonna blast past Drillin right at the start finish line.
Genius. it's
Give me the
genius.
biggest bump
And
draft
since
of all
nobody
time.
knows we're gonna do that, that'll
That's
right.
super bump track.
And whoever's in
Damn.
front, could you count it like a 3, 2, 1?
I gotta figure. Oh yeah.
Dude, I got it. I'll hit you with like 80 miles an hour, and
Okay.
then we'll both go past all of them.
That there's no way that could possibly not work.
No way that could
So
go wrong.
slow down to like
Yeah.
40, 50 miles an hour up front. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And then
whoever's in front,
we'll roll
call
across
it.
the line.
Yeah.
whoever's in
Moto.
front, call
Oh,
it.
Moto's got to call it, but
I don't
Well,
think
he's
he-
not
he's
going
got a
to. So
mouthpiece.
someone else
Somebody-
call it.
Second place.
it's
I'll
Ronan.
call it when Moto goes.
3, 2,
It's
1.
go.
On.
So
All right.
shouldn't be
See,
bad.
we did that.
Wait, why are you slowing down for the corners?
So I don't don't run into Mike.
Hey, we did it, guys. That's like a huge effort in itself.
Don't speak up.
we haven't got to we haven't got to
Run off in the grass.
we haven't got to turn 2 yet.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I'm
Darwin
sorry.
got me.
I'm so sorry.
All right,
No,
Mike.
I killed Air.
That was. I mean, that's basically Colin's fault. Karma,
That's
right?
100% my fault. You're right. Oh man.
Just means revenge.
All right, Game Boy. We're gonna play this
Best
start
served
here.
cold.
Ooh.
You know, you should pick your moment, Air. Save it a few months for when it really matters.
Yeah, I like this.
Just right now.
I like this.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That sucks.
How the hell did we?
It's not like I'm
It's
gonna.
a
win
real
anything
pucker
anyway.
moment going on the outside of Moto around
Yeah.
that last corner.
Yeah.
Hey, don't fight me too hard. Yeah, we got to catch these guys.
Whoa. I don't know if this
Sorry,
is.
Dean. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Let's be vultured. All right, here we go.
All right, Game Boy.
Whoa, why?
Get up here. We gotta catch Dean.
Wait, why is everybody scattered across the track here?
There was a little incident involving.
A little incident.
I don't know if I can catch Dean. I don't know if I can get past Gunner right now. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not gonna block you, but I'm not gonna let you either.
Yeah.
If
No.
you want to catch Dean, just explain to him why twin turbo Mercedes suck.
SLK are the dumbest 3 letters ever.
Oh, wait, better not bump
Yeah,
draft
what
here.
does that
That was
mean?
not. Oh,
Lucky
that
AMG.
was not my intention. Oh man.
We didn't really lose that much time.
No, but look who's.
Whee! Okay. We
Excellent.
got some work. We got some work to do here.
Oh, you'll catch me.
Terrible.
Rodan's
terrible.
going. Oh shit.
Particularly if I miss the break point like that. Ooh, you can break at the 1.
Wouldn't recommend it though. It's.
Can.
I just did it and didn't die.
Well, yeah, you can do
Yeah,
it and not
goes well,
die,
you
but
can
it's
get away
not
with it.
not necessarily.
No,
the
like
fastest.
it worked.
Yeah.
Like it was good. I don't want to do it again, but
No, I don't do that. It's probably not worth risking multiple times.
Dang. Rodan doesn't have a handicap, I don't think.
oh, he's moving. Yeah,
Dang, he's
Rodan
scooting.
Rodan's gonna come up and just clean me up here.
Can't catch up.
Still angry about not using that Canadian track thing.
Oh shit.
DMP?
Dang. Game Boy, this is not good.
Good bump draft, but.
Give it a little bonk. I'm gonna hit the brakes.
Yep.
Sorry, Moto.
Oh boy. Oh man, this is so freaking. This is spec pinata stuff going on over here. Oh crap.
Spec pinata action.
Yeah. Exactly.
I thought.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh, shoot, I did that without hitting the grass.
I can't really take that corner like that fast. I gotta lift.
Alright, we're gonna bump draft this time. We got
All
someone
right.
trying to pass. We'll do a 3-way bump draft
There
train.
we go. There we go. We got a race brick on the inside of you.
Yep. Oh man, and I'm getting sideways too. That's scary.
Wow, no carnage too.
There's been enough.
I get a little sideways.
There's been a fair amount.
Yeah.
No, I mean I made a pass that was a little
Sketchy.
you know, no, just
Ill-advised.
I had to wait to break, and you know, it wasn't quite completely under control, but it all worked out.
Did you leave them 3/4 of a car?
No, but you
Yeah,
know, I didn't
close
hit
enough.
anybody. That's all that really matters.
Let's see.
Oh man, this is madness.
Oh shit!
Oh crap!
Sorry,
Yeah, road
sorry,
rage.
sorry.
It's been there.
No, no,
Oh
oh,
my
no.
Crap.
Game Boy.
I guess that's on me too. I should have been slowing down a lot more. Just be, yeah.
Yeah.
I tapped Game Boy and he went sideways,
rejoin.
and then I get
It
in
was
front
like-
of him, and then in my mirror I just see Colin come out of nowhere.
Like
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know what I was expecting. That he would just stay outside while like getting back up to speed, but no. Yeah, there's no. I don't think he has to either. I should have been slowing down a lot.
no, I mean that's my fault for initiating that, but that was hilarious.
Yeah. Rodan is catching me about
Slowly.
about 4 tenths, 4 to 5 tenths a lap.
What's it gonna be,
Oh,
race brick?
That's gonna be over fast.
Yeah, no.
Okay. That's what.
Yeah, I can. As soon as I can read the license plate, I'm screwed.
Race brick. You need to drag me with you.
Like,
All
Drag
right.
me with you up there.
As long as you stay behind me, you can do whatever you want.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'll happily take you along.
No.
Well played.
I should have run the V8 supercars for the other guys tonight.
oh, gee, thanks. What do we?
No, it's because
all
I'm
this.
terrible here.
What do we chop liver?
No, the Miata at this track with me behind the wheel is chopped liver.
We do have V8 supercars. We have tried them before, but
Ooh, that
Yeah,
sounds like fun.
the learning
yeah.
curve
There's
of those
easy
was
though.
Is-
insane.
I mean, I love them, but there were certain other people that found them very frustrating.
Very, very little setup and
And they go like
interesting to
stink.
drive.
And
Yeah,
they
they go like, and they, it's like
Fucking
driving a
annoying.
couch.
no, not really.
Sounds like fun.
Driving a missile.
Yeah, it's like driving a cruise missile.
Oh, what happened there?
No, they're pretty fast. They turn pretty good.
I like them.
It's just not easy.
Braking is the hardest part because it's no ABS and the engines are too loud to hear the tires being completely
I
locked
think-
up.
I would have thought that the accelerating is the hardest part. They're
Yeah, and
so
in this
much
game it
freaking
was
torque.
like, you
Yeah,
know,
well, that's
manual
probably
traction control was the hardest part, and
Yeah, they've
Now-
got cool rear ends, and it's really easy to light up the tires in like gear 4.
Do as I say, not as I do back
Oh,
there.
shit. oh shit.
I mean, it's pretty similar to that like Hendrix car that ran in Le Mans.
That was
isn't
so cool.
Yep.
it? Aren't those? That was basically an Australian supercar.
No, that was a NASCAR.
Those were
No, that
NASCAR, but
A Hendrix car. Oh, the
they're
Camaro
pretty
this
similar,
year?
right?
Yeah, that was a Hendrix NASCAR.
Yeah, no, you're to your point though, it probably has more in common with a V8 supercar than a regular NASCAR.
It was.
regular.
Yeah.
Did you? Anyone see any pictures of those next to the top? What used to be LMP? I forget what they're called now.
Oh,
but
yeah,
hypercars.
do you see how small them things are compared to the NASCAR?
Yeah.
Every time I get up close to a prototype car,
It's like holy crap.
I'm shocked at how small it is. They like come up to your knees.
Also, they said it was like 500 pounds lighter than a typical NASCAR.
S-
500
Uh,
pounds lighter. Ooh.
Coming
That's
up
what
on
they
you,
said.
Moto.
Inside.
I'm like, the normal NASCAR is like 35 or 3,600 pounds, I think, isn't it?
that was pretty sketch.
Big girl.
Thank you, Moto.
Yeah.
Like closer to 4,000. I mean,
I don't know actually. I have no idea.
I don't know what they would have taken out of the NASCAR to
Yeah,
make
like
500 pounds.
safety bracing? I don't know. Right?
The lead.
The
All the
NASCAR's
metal
got to
made
be
it cover
way
500.
lighter than
They
like
take-
3,000 pounds.
they
It's
ta-
got to be under 3,000
They
pounds.
take no, they're stock at 32 in race form, but
Okay.
they have tons of lead in the lower frame and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Wow.
just take all the lead out.
Oh, that's so all the ballast and
Yeah,
shit.
take all the ballast out.
Why don't they could just do that for NASCAR?
They
That'd
be,
make it too
hey, what
interesting.
a concept, huh? Yeah, but then
They could also-
250 around, you know.
Yeah, they could also install that 900 horsepower motor they got.
it was funny as
for the long
hell.
tracks.
Did you see it? Whatever the GT3 equivalent car of the Ferrari, I think
Oh,
it's
that
a
was crazy.
556 or 559 or whatever it was, and the NASCAR is just like they're down the Mulsanne straight, and the NASCAR comes up on it. It's just like, see ya.
Yeah, that was great. They passed an LMP2 car too.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was a funny. Like the LMP2 driver kind of messed up, like one of the chicanes, leading onto the front straight, I think. And then the NASCAR was like, okay. It was at night.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were out there. They were saying that they were out there with the white flags, getting ready to white flag it because they were afraid it would be too slow. Yeah, that
Billy.
didn't.
They
Those
also
long
had-
straights, you know.
They had Jensen Button driving. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not gonna be slow, dude.
Button, Johnson, and I forget who the other guy was.
Some no name that doesn't matter.
Like, I would love to do a race weekend with those two dudes. That'd be way better afterwards.
All right, we got 2 more laps, it looks like.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah, Race Brick has pulled out a pretty good gap. I'm not catching him.
All right, now I can read his license plate. I'm in deep doo-doo.
The only problem is where I've got time on you is where it's hard to pass. Or impossible to pass anyway.
How many handicaps do you have, Dean?
1.
3?
1.
1? Oh.
Yeah.
So what are we running after this? Have we decided?
Nope.
We're gonna test some A110s. You know what that is?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Alpine?
A110. Oh, the new
Is
one
it
or the old one?
Alpine?
Yep.
The new one.
Yeah. Old one.
Is that the street
Old
car?
one.
No, race car.
The rally car.
Yeah,
Oh, sick.
rally track car.
I don't think that went to plan.
I had to try something.
Like, I didn't think you'd do it, so I turned in, and all of a sudden I'm like, holy crap, he's there! Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't wipe out either.
Lap.
Oh, all right, good, 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 good. You got one more shot at me up here at the top of the hill, I think.
Oh, say, can you see that there's no cars by me?
I think I left you enough room. Oh man, I don't know what the car behind you is doing, but we're in deep shit. That car is a maniac.
That's Race Brick. Look
Yeah.
out.
For the win, but you know, not gonna happen. I figured I'd try it. You know, see, maybe you'll get scared, freak out. Ooh, that's
Ooh,
close.
that was really close.
I did put in my fastest lap on the last lap.
That was good. Rodan, that was fun. I did not know where you were gonna try and get me. I screwed up the last corner.
Close.
I screwed it up. No, I
missed my
I-
shift.
I
could've
upsh-
gotten Gunner at the
I
finish,
upshifted
so-
too early.
Yeah, that was the only reason I almost
Oh man,
got
Arrow, that
next
was
to you.
I upshifted too early. I actually got a great run, and I went and I bounced off the red line at the apex, and I was like, and then just natural reaction. I'm like, no, because I started slowing down. I'm like, oh crap, I should have just kept in it.
Yeah, I missed my shift. I would have passed Gunner at the finish line otherwise.
Thing is, like that one, the reverse grid race did not flip flop.
No,
It stayed more like in that order.
Race
Is
Brick
that
had
why,
fast lap on me by 900s.
Whoa.
My beer is still like mostly full because
There's no drinking time.
there's no drinking time on this track, which is rare when you're running Miatas.
Yeah.
So this is one of the longer straights, I think, in North America, but it doesn't really matter because you enter it at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, because the rest of the track, yeah, you're flat out the whole track.
All right, that was good. We'll let Air tally it up, and Colin finished 6th and third. So yeah, he's wrapped this one up. So
I'm pretty sure
the
Race
fast
Brick
times
got
were
second. We'll see.
nowhere near as fast as they were
Yeah.
the first.
Race Brick, man, you freaking a 102 102.4. Damn.
Giving him
Yeah,
one
but
for.
We all
was
had
trying
102.3s, and then Air had a 102.2
Yeah.
in the first race.
I had
Yeah,
a
that's just great.
102.8, but
Like I was
Yeah.
my fastest was 3/10 slower this race.
that was
I
that's
was a little slower that
that's
race too.
real good racing, guys. That was awesome. That was a good
Hey.
race. I was sweating bullets the whole
Yeah.
time
Watching.
watching.
It was hard to keep pace.
I was watching Rodan come. I just like every lap he was taking a 10th or 2 or 3 out of, and there's a pretty good replay air. The last 2 laps of Rodan and I would make a pretty good thing.
We
I
going
did
to?
the bonsai turn 1 dive, but it didn't quite work out.
No, and like I thought I was far enough over so you wouldn't try that. I thought you were going to go around the outside of me because I'd been consistently going to the inside line around that corner, and I thought he's gonna carry the momentum and try to just do the full momentum thing around, and if he doesn't get me, I thought you were going to over me coming out of there, and then all of a sudden you're like. You were slowing with me, and then all of a sudden you just shot right in. I'm like, holy crap! And I was just as I was turning in, I was watching my mirror. But
yeah, I was hoping for a block pass on that inside line, but I didn't have enough brakes.
yeah, I thought I was afraid I'd bumped you out, but you were right there. It didn't really do anything other than.
Yeah, I got the left side wheels off in the grass, but managed to keep it on track.
Yeah, I mean, you had another shot at me at the top of the hill, actually. That's why I thought you were going to catch me. And you actually, I think we went through there damn near side by side at the top of the hill.
I was still behind you, but as soon as I pulled out, I didn't have enough to get by you.
That was cool.
We had 11 people running, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed the second page, but I think that was Moto. So.
Myself and Moto were 10th and